so hard to breathe. The upside of rock bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking. The more I let the light in. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. Try to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright. Better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Lee Class. Yes. Here we go. So, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's let's just hang on. Hold on. Just let things calm down a little bit. Think we're good. Welcome along then to the flight here this evening. We are on board the Swiss A321NEO when we're at Geneva airport. We have scenery, of course, and we have something brand new, which I'll get to very, very shortly. But we're off to Porto. No, we're not. Just kidding. That's my own mistake. We're off to Lisbon this evening on board this A321NEO, and for the first time, we are using. It's disappeared. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Apparently the gate is far too small, but we are using GSX for the first time. Purchased this morning. I've had a little play around with GSX this morning, and it seems to work quite well. So we're going to get some animated passengers today as well. As this dude, don't know whether it'll work or not, but we're going to have sort of conveyor belts, and as you can see, they are licensed over the company Donata. There you go, look. Ooh, fancy. Right. And apparently the pushback tug is also sat inside the wall or something. So let's move the aircraft around. You can tell we're at Geneva because there it is. Very noisy. Very noisy. Let me jump into the. That's better. Just get out the noise for a little bit. There you go. So let's say hello to those that are in the chat as we speak. So starting off with Rick Calkins. Hello to you. Good to see you. We've got Nonstop Dom, as always. Jim Gemmell. Of course, he's always there.
You, sir, are a legend.
You are indeed. Welcome along to you. We have Sarah as well. Hello to you. We've got David Bone. Good evening. Bernice Thompson. We've got Caitlin. We've got Gail. We've got... did I say Bernice Thompson? I may have said your name. If not, you get a double shout, so there you go. Carl Crawford. Hello. Good evening to you. Oh, Sarah wants to know where her sound's gone. Oh, no, it's still here. Still there. And of course, he's always there. And I've given Jim strict instruction this evening. He knows the instruction, but we've given him very strict instruction. Because he is. Not one of the first though. But he's here. SpongeBob SquareMax. He's in the chat. Of course, hello to you. Lastly, hide your ovens, hide your food. Jack Rolls is in the chat as well, so hello to you. Also, welcoming back for the first time since Tuesday. That's the one I was thinking of. Since Tuesday. Emma's here to have a chat with us, so let's say hi to Emma. Emma, good evening.
Good evening, Tom, and all of you watching. Before we go on, I just wanted to apologize for my absence yesterday, even though I was notified about Super Chats, which was great. I simply didn't want to work alongside Tom yesterday. But I hope everyone is well.
Good to see she's in great spirits as always. We're very well, Emma. How are you? Or dare I ask, how are you?
I'm okay. We are nearly at the weekend. Can only mean one thing.
Quiet weekend, maybe?
No, dickhead. Time to get fucking smashed.
Right, yes, of course. I forget that's what Emma does on a weekend, is literally go and get, to quote her, fucking smashed. Inform people of what they've got to do tonight.
Tonight's donation requirements are £2, $2 or €2 or more for me to read out your super chat. You can get me to read out anything you want, from jar 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 to roasting this asshole, anything you want. Of course, it's always appreciated by the Departure Lounge team.
Oh yeah, she's in good spirits this evening. Jesus. Yeah, nice tease. Definitely flew straight out the window. That's arsehole, dickhead, and God knows how many other profanities thrown in there as well. Sarah's returned to the Copyright Elite Club, so welcome back. I know people's memberships are going to start running out momentarily, so if you want to renew yours, and yours has run out, you can do so. Regarding that, if you are also watching and you're wondering how can I become part of the Copyright Elite Club and get a shiny little badge next to my name, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat where you can click that and get yourself some nice perks, such as of course the emoji that goes along with this. So why not? Sarah, member for 2 months now, saying way too long. Yes, it's 2 months, far too long that you've been a member of the channel. Good to see you. Max asking, what does GSX stand for? GSX stands for Ground Services X. Right, let's get on with it. Let's show off the shiny new GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yes, you've told me that already. Thank you. Right. So I'm hoping this works, because we're in a gate that apparently is a lot smaller. So we're going to request for catering and boarding while we set the aircraft up. So who do we want to pick? Let's go for Surveyor because it's GSX's choice, or should we go for Gate Gourmet?
Catering vehicles are on their way.
We weren't allowed to choose apparently. I don't know.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I don't know who was on the way. But let's request some boarding as well.
Boarding requested.
And let's get the batteries on.
Geneva clearance
Get some clearance.
Swiss 209er 2IFR to Lisbon, ready to copy. Swiss 209er 2 is cleared to Lisbon Airport.
Let's take you outside so you can have a look at the animations.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 131.33.
So catering's now just turned up through Surveyor. Donato will raise their stairs.
Swiss 209er 2 cleared to Lisbon Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 22 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Oh.
Departure on 131.33 squawk.
And what we're waiting for, I think, potentially, is people walking through this gate.
Do you want to go through?
Boarding has started. Whoa! Who was that?
Weekend time to get smashed fucking party in.
Nice one, Jack. So, can you see? You can't see. Hang on. Look, look. Can you see the shadows of the people? Look. There you go, look. There you go. Passengers are boarding this aircraft now.
Crew boarding starting.
Oh, that's the crew. Sorry, that's the crew that are boarding. We should get the people... I imagine they'll come through there, wouldn't they? Or am I wrong? Oh no, here we go. One passenger. Two passenger. Three passenger. So we have got passengers boarding the aircraft. And we'll also
Crew has boarded.
oh, sorry, that's the crew.
Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, for God's sake. Baggage loading is in progress. Let's have a look at that. It says. Apparently it's in progress. Where are the passengers? Nope. There they are. Here they go. Let's do what Max does. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Welcome on board. Help yourself to some man milk. Hello, sir. Welcome on board. Sorry, you're a woman. My apologies. Welcome on board. Hello, madam. Welcome on board. You're wearing a skirt and coat and hoodie. Are you crazy? Oh, it's our dude. It's our Viking dude. Nice. Hello to you. Let's not do what Max does. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Well, yeah, one passenger, two passenger. She looks like she's had too much to drink. Here comes the social media influencer. Turn your phone off, please. So we've got 9 passengers boarded already. This might take a while. So there you go. We don't need to see passengers being boarded or anything else. So we know we've got real passengers. We've got the baggage. That I believe... I don't know what they're loading. But he's loading something. Not sure. I don't know what he's waiting for. Where's the baggage? Where's the baggage truck? Oh, here it is. Bloody camera. Alright, so baggage is about to go on. There you go. Pretty cool, right? So, you can see, look, see the people in the windows? Can you see that? So the people are boarding the aircraft now as well, and going to be taking their rightful places as the baggage continues to go on and then disappear into thin air. Pretty cool process, I must admit. Let's continue getting the rest of the aircraft prepped, because we can't push back until
This parking is too small for your
yeah. Catering service is complete, so that's fine. Baggage loading is in progress. The boarding no longer available because we've already got the people on there. We're not going to prepare for pushback just yet. But it does mean we get to have a nice little chat just while we wait. So what do we think then of the old GSX? I know lots of people use it, and I bought it this morning. That's something that I've been meaning to get for a while. Does mean when we get to the other end, depending on where we park, we should see the people come off. Let's just watch this for the whole thing. You'll see a lot of the people coming off the plane as well. So pretty cool. Lee Class, good evening to you. Hope you're well. Just going to see if there's anybody there that I have missed. Wayne, good evening. Sarah says, why are the passengers all suspicious? They're all like robotic. But it's pretty cool. Want to know how much it cost? 30 quid is how much it cost me this morning. So we've got 35 passengers where I got 33% progress on the baggage. I don't know if there's a way to speed it up. I'm sure there is. You can hear the ambient of people boarding, which is quite nice. So everyone's boarding the plane. It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool to kind of get that realistic kind of. Okay, so we don't need that open. So we've got one more box there to fill or to get out, and then we'll go. We'll get ready. We've got 41 passengers that have boarded out of the 157 that we've got. I think what we can do for the meantime, 157 passengers on board this aircraft today. GSX does cover all the aircraft as well. Trying to think which bloody one it is that I need to use. I think it's that one. That's the door, isn't it? So is that the one I need to shut? No, that's opening the door. Okay, we'll just wait. Gal says I like it, makes the sim more realistic. Does take a bit of time though, so then you've got to kind of, you could not just jump straight in and bang straight out to the runway and stuff like that. It adds a little bit of realism. I will have a look. This is my first time running it on the stream, so I'll have a look after this one and just see if there's a way of potentially speeding things up a little bit. Flying Shamrock, hello to you, says you should get the fly-by-wire mod for this. I should do, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I don't want to overcomplicate a lot of things. I'd rather just keep certain planes as simplistic as possible. I don't mind that the payware ones being, you know, you've got to learn it, but I don't want to add. I don't want to add to animated passengers class is busy. It's a little bit like it. So one more box to fill. Got one more case to go on. Baggage will be ready. Flight time today should be about 2 hours. So we're not in too much of a rush to get out of Geneva. Okay, so the catering truck has left. He's about to go. Catering truck, the baggage truck, I should say. He's about to leave. Doors are now shutting. Fantastic. There you go. So we're just literally... We do have a refueling thing, but we don't need to use that. I'll show you that at another time. You can see the passengers are still boarding the airplane. Don't know if we'll be able to see them because I don't know if these doors open. Oh. Does that open? Yeah, it does. Here we go. So there's your crew. They're now boarded. There's the Viking dude about to go take his seat. So we'll just watch the passengers get on board and then vanish into thin air as they board the aircraft for today's flight over to Lisbon. Let me know what you think. I know this is like realistic in terms of how many people do get onto the plane and stuff like that. Do you want it sped up in future, or are you happy to have it like this? There's a social media influencer once again. 64 passengers on board the plane. 65. We've got 157. Everybody getting on board. Looks like there's a bit of an argument going on. It certainly does. Go with the backpack. So we've got another 70 passengers to get on board, and then we'll be good for pushback. So yeah, let me know. Do you want, like, in terms of feedback, do you want it sped up a little bit more if it's possible? Let me know. Well, Shikev, thank you very much for the support, although I'm not entirely sure that is even support. 4 months, wow, might take off by the 6th month mark. Cheers. Adding realism to the sim now as we why are they disappearing? Because they haven't fully implemented the going to sit down action of the passengers. So they're literally just boarding, as you can see, and then disappearing. Someone's kid just ran on then. We've also got pushback to do as well. Now if I look at the chart here, we are taking off from runway 22, so we are there. So we're going to be wanting to tail to the left, nose, yeah, tail to the left. The boy in onesie really isn't happy about something, says David Bone. Easy social media influencer there. Just gonna have a look and see if there's a way of actually speeding this up. Bear with me 2 seconds. I don't want to do an update. I want the settings. Right, so let's go to config. Just bear with. I'm just going to have a look and see if there's a way of speeding up.
Geneva ground Alpine Tree 1 Golf Hotel requesting pushback. Alpine Tree 1 Golf Hotel pushback request accepted.
Maybe there isn't. Fairly certain I read something. Maybe it's on the actual menu itself. Hang on. Sometimes the menu takes an age to load, which is always helpful. Please load. Cabin crew are doing their best to keep peace, but they know they're in for trouble. Please just load. Why you no load?
Geneva ground Alpine Tree 1 Golf Hotel requesting the end of pushback. Alpine Tree 1 Golf Hotel request.
That's my seat. No, that's my seat. No, that's my seat. No, that's my seat. Nabil's in the chat. It says restart the Kutor. How do you restart it then without actually shutting it down and stuff? Do you have to go onto the task manager and shit, like something like that? Well, Kev says such a it's a shame to hear the news this morning. Yeah, it was very upsetting this morning to hear that news. Why are we not getting any more passengers on? Oh yeah, restart, there you go. Right, so I've restarted it. Still taking its sweet ass time. I don't know if we're ready to go or whether the passengers are still... Well, we've got no passengers, and we've also not got a pushback tug, which is a little bit annoying.
This parking is too small.
There we go. Right, we're back, so we're okay.
This parking is too small.
Yeah. If I request boarding, what's going to happen?
Boarding requested.
Can we get the rest of them on? Would that work? Oh no. Don't tell me it's going to do it again.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Timings.
Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
Oh god. Is there no way to speed it up? Oh god. Okay, there isn't. Oh, we're starting again. Oh god, how do we...
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
How can we complete it? We're literally starting again, even though there's people on board. Oh. Let's not look, it might be easier. There's that. Oh look, we really are starting again with the. Oh god. How do we complete it super quick? I did restart it, but we restarting boarding. We were halfway through. Is there a way that I can press it to like literally? I also want to be able to like make this a little bit quicker, but I don't think there's a way. That's really annoying. Oh god. We literally had about like 90 people on, and now we're starting right from the beginning again. Looks like chat went down a little bit for everybody. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, well, I can't cancel it now. And the baggage is going again. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's, you've seen it anyway, okay? You've seen the boarding. We'll wait for it to load in. We're not going to bother with the boarding side of things. But you've seen it at least. That's really annoying. Kind of wanted to do this from the flat, but we kind of gotta get going.
Is too small for your aircraft.
Okay. Let's just get ready then for...
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Let's prepare for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Should it not tell me? Or should it not give me an opportunity to kind of position?
Departure check completed. Pipe has been inserted.
Okay, we're not ready for pushback. What's that door open? Oh no, it's fine. Just waiting for further instruction. Which I think would be literally...
Looking here.
Geneva ground, Swiss 209er 2 requesting pushback. Swiss 209er 2 pushback request accepted.
Where's the truck? Oh no, it's there. Is it?
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
What do we want? Nose to the right, tail to the left.
Release parking brake. Commencing push.
Here we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
May have got it slightly wrong. But it doesn't matter. Just want to kind of go now. Alright, engine number 2, let's get that going.
Geneva ground, Swiss 209er 2 requesting the end of pushback. Geneva clearance delivery top Swiss 1437 ready to copy IFR clearance to Brindisi. Swiss 209er 2 request to end pushback received. Top Swiss 1437 is cleared to Brindisi Airport as
Can he stop now, or we got to stop that ourselves?
climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 1 tree 1 decimal tree squawk.
Start parking brake.
That will do.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Top Swiss 1437 cleared to Brindisi.
It's a lot of clicking and pressing the buttons. This was.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
We'll confirm a good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Top Swiss 1437 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.68. Good day.
It's all fun and games.
Geneva ground, Top Swiss 1437 requesting pushback. Top Swiss 1437 pushback request accepted.
Unlocking gear.
Geneva ground, Swiss 209er 2 with uniform ready to taxi IFR. Swiss 209er 2 taxi 2 and hold short of runway.
Okay, so the truck is now leaving.
Taxiway Lima India November Kilo 3 Oscar uniform Tango Echo Romeo Alpha.
Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed.
Yeah, I fear we may have cocked up the.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
We've slightly cocked up the pushback, but it's fine. We'll sort it out. So we'll wait for the truck and that to get past.
Departure frequency is 1 tree 6 decimal 45 squawk.
tell it's very amateurish. But that's why you guys watch. Alright, let's get the runway turn lights on. Let's get the taxi lights. Another logo lights on. Parking brake off. GSX wishing us a very good trip. Entirely sure why I was going to ask us to literally plough through the A220 that's there, which we're obviously not going to do.
Geneva ground tops was 1437 with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Okay, maybe we didn't cock it up too much. We got an alternative version of our taxi, so we're all good. So, I am still, of course, trying to get to grips with GSX. So the more I use it, the more I'll be able to kind of get a grip of what the best things to do are, etc., etc. So we'll set flaps 1 and we'll be on the way. So hopefully that's given you an idea for what we'll be doing sort of in the future with GSX as well. The sort of the beginning of the flights and stuff like that will probably take a little bit longer than normal. But for those potentially interested, there is a Boeing 737-200 for the fire brigade training. Right there for Geneva, very nice. Aer Lingus, we've just taxied past. Retro Kuwait. Kev, it is of course always a normal thing for us to not get out the airport very quickly, but it's a nice little thing there. Just adds a little bit of realism. We can do lots of means. What we can do is shorter flights, but we can drag them out, sort of thing. Oddly enough, there was a 737 British Airways 800 there. Very interesting. And in fact, you know what? There's another one. Interesting. So luckily for us, there's no one in the queue. Oh god. Just remembered. Literally doing all that and I've muted it because of Emma.
Geneva ground, Nordic Tree Lima Bravo requesting pushback. Nordic Tree Lima Bravo pushback request accepted.
Max saying we should do a Swiss A310 flight. It's on the cards.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 using taxiway Lima India November Kilo Alpha Oscar Uniform Tango Echo Romeo Alpha Top Swiss 86 Quebec Romeo.
Geneva Tower Swiss 209er2 at runway 22 ready for departure IFR to Lisbon.
Swiss 6 Bravo, Lima contact, Geneva departure on 1 tree, 1 decimal tree. Good day. Swiss 209er, 2 line up and wait.
Interesting. We've been given line up and wait clearance.
Line up and wait, Swiss 209er2.
Not entirely sure that was the right thing to do by ATC. There's an aircraft
Going
inbound.
to 1 tree, 1 decimal tree, Swiss 6 Bravo, Lima.
Pratt & Whitney engines on this A321neo.
altimeter.
We are clear for takeoff, so we're going to keep rolling.
258 at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Here we go.
Cleared
50%.
for takeoff runway 22 Swiss 209er2.
Full power. Turn and burn, says Welshie Kev. Here we go. V1 coming up. Feel the plane start to rock back already and rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear going up. We'll do the necessaries that we need.
To contact Geneva departure on 1 decimal tree. Good day.
So autopilot can kick in.
1 decimal tree for Swiss 209er2.
Just bring that throttle back a little bit, let it catch up, do its thing.
2,900 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Let's have a look from the outside.
Swiss 209er2, Geneva departure altimeter 29.85. Continue as planned.
Maybe not yet. Maybe now. So there you go. Off to Lisbon we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, look at that. Alright, check that out. That's cool. Bit of snow there on the Swiss Alps. And the sun has just hit the plane. Look at that. That's cool. Get a screenshot of that. That's cool. Oh yes. Let's have a look from the other side. Right there, you can just see it underneath the nose of the plane now. Yeah, that's neat. So let's just put it back to the cockpit for now. Get the flaps up. And then we can enjoy the outside view one more time with the noise of the Pratt & Whitney engines. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. Just going to go for a fixed camera, just bear with me. Just going to pick what we're going to use here today. Probably that. Look at that. How about that for a view? How quiet the Neo is as well.
Swiss 6, Bravo Lima contact range center on 128 decimal tree. Good day.
That is stunning. What a great view that is out of Geneva. So that will be our outdoor view, our wing view once we get to
Going to 128 decimal tree.
our
Swiss 6,
required
Bravo Lima.
heights. We can bring the nose of the aircraft down a little bit. We're going to turn the dim lights on just so we can see what we're doing. Look there. There you go. Beautiful. So, a very good evening to those who are watching right now. Hope you're doing well. Just going to get the screenshots up on Volanta. and we are off to Lisbon. Going to let the aircraft catch up on itself. There we go. So that means we've reached 10,000 feet. So the aircraft will now go into its cruise speed. You can see just above the turn there. Pretty cool. As we execute ours. Beautiful.
124.5 for Swiss 209er2. Marseille Center, Swiss 209er2 is at 11,200 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
There it is, that. Literally following the same path there, looks like. That symmetrical almost. Pretty cool, that.
Marseille Center, France, Soleil 425 is at 11,000 feet,
So.
climbing flight level 200. France, Soleil 425 Marseille Center altimeter 29.86, continue to LL719 as planned.
Let's get some
Eurowing
music
8537,
on.
contact Marseille Center on 120.85. Good day.
Dan Graham Photography, hello to you. Says all fun and games at Heathrow right now. Just had 3 late go arounds and now one single runway in operation.
Marseille Center, Air Portugal 551, flight level 350. Air Portugal 551 Marseille Center, continue to Milbat as planned.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, Swiss 209er2.
Jet Travel 7, 3905, contact Marseille Center on 120.
So let me know in the chat, please, how your day was today. What did you get up to?
Naval Air 520, contact Marseille Center on 130.85. Good day. France Soleil 425 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Going to 120.85 jet, travel 73905.
What?
Question from Jack in the chat, which I saw. Where is it? Jack, in all of his randomness, saying if you could bring back a chocolate bar, which one would it be that you have back in an instant?
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Swiss 209er2.
I want Milky Way crispy rolls. That would be my choice. Milky Way crispy rolls. So let's have a look then. So, gonna get your opinions in on what your day was and the chocolate bar of your choice that you bring back. Carl saying his day was stressful. That's all he's saying about his day. Jack said, I think sweets I have to bring back Campinos. I missed the chance to have them. Campinos were amazing. Amazing. Well, Shikev says work was as good as it gets. Music a tad too loud, no worries. Hopefully a lot better.
You are 2,400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Boom.
Marseille Center, Swiss 2075 is passing flight level 240, climbing flight level 270. Swiss 2075 Marseille Center, continue to see your
Let me know if that's better.
as planned. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, then
Dom says, all good. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Lee Class was in the Stratford office today. Max saying, how was your day, Tom? I've been simming all day. You may have been simming all day, but I certainly haven't. David Bowen says, is Milky Way crispy rolls a relation of Jack's? Gail says, my day has been slow. Back spasm today and looking after Caitlin as unwell at the moment. Carl asking, Max, do they even have a Nando's in Kent? I remember when double deckers originally had raisins in them. Did they really?
Air Portugal 572 traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus.
Did they really have?
Report them in sight.
That's new to me.
Air Portugal 551 traffic is 2 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 320 Airbus. Report them in sight.
They did. Wow. Do you know what? I bet that's amazing. So would they have the nougat in them as well, or is it just like was it replaced?
Air Portugal 551.
Well, she cares now, getting on the act.
Swiss 20902, contact Marseille Center on 130.85. Good day.
130.85 for Swiss 20902.
Should probably have mentioned that that's our call sign as well. Swiss 20902 for today as well. Getting some likes on the screenshots already, which is
Marseille
great to
Center,
see.
Swiss 20902 is passing flight level 225, climbing flight level 240.
Check it out. Look at that sun there. Look, how cool is that? Check that out as a picture. That's cool. That's awesome. They just removed the raisins, otherwise same as before. Oh, I bet that would have been amazing. I'm not jealous in any way, shape or form. Love to try that.
Swift 209er, 2 climb and maintain flight level 340.
Yorkie bar did have, yeah, there was a
Flight
raisin
level
Yorkie bar, I'm sure there
340,
was.
Swiss 20902.
Alpine 4705 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 380.
Dan Graham Photography, mentally drained today, been working on my automotive aviation calendars for 2024. Very nice. It'll soon get there. It'll soon get there. Max says, Tom, what are you having for dinner tonight? I'm having Nando's. I mean, first of all, your suggestion of Nando's, I don't see the hype in Nando's at all. I also have mac and cheese. Mac and cheese from my din down, or my din dins. And it was bloody lovely, very nice. Well, she Kev, never had Nando's and don't really want one. I had it once, didn't see the fascination, and I haven't been back since. Oh, my bad. Look at that sunset, holy crap. That is awesome.
Marseille Center, Air Portugal 551 flight level 350.
Very nice.
Air Portugal 551 Marseille Center, continue to move back as planned.
35,000 feet is our cruise today, so we'll get the wing view up shortly. Jack says, Mac, you want to go to a proper restaurant in Miller and Carter? If I could high five you, I would. So there you go. High five. Had that once in Warrington, I believe. And I was doing an overnighter. And it was bloody lovely. And now they're the hype behind Miller and Carter. Such good stuff. Great food. Non-stop Dom says, Nando's Sunset Burger, great chicken burger, but agree with most of that regarding the overhype of Nando's. I don't see the point in it. It's just chicken. I don't get it.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 Alpine 80
Max says, Tom, I had a stressful morning. I didn't complete 2 flights. One, Heathrow to Thessaloniki. 2, Heathrow to Sofia because it's broken.
Alpine 4705, contact Marseille Center on 124.5. Good day.
Goodness me, I thought double decker was a bus in London. No, chocolate bar. It's one of the best chocolate bars you can actually have.
124.5.
Very nice stuff.
4705.
Jim says Starbursts were opal fruits. I remember that. Remember getting the old packets of opal fruits, which I believe you can still buy now. And Snickers were known as Marathon. Non-stop Don, Miller and Carter. Here is the steak you didn't want cooked in the way you didn't want to get it. Ooh, that's controversial. Don't mock it. It's great food. One of the best burgers I've ever had is from Miller and Carter. David Bone, Nando's is quite tasty, but it's just really a slightly better quality McDonald's. You can try and convince me as much as you like. I do not see the hype or the point in a Nando's. I saw that. Welshie Kev. Yeah, totally saw it. But I'll read it anyway, because why not? Right now, I am doing Manila to Nagoya on Jetstar A320, bro. Word to your mother.
Report them in sight.
Yo, bro. What's going on, bro?
Have the Boeing in sight.
Living it up here and ting.
Magic Sun 70.
Man, them gonna get right mad. Wagwan Padawan, what's going on, man? Man's gonna get some mad ting up here if my plane don't land itself, you get me? Man's gonna smash that telly up if that plane don't land on that tarmac, you get me? Yo, 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 the Manila boys in the house. Living it up. Listen, yeah, we are off to do some Manila to Nagoya, and it's gonna be well wicked.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Iberia tree 476.
It's gonna be well banging, innit? Mush, you're my bro from my other stove. Gonna smash my code and have my mode on my... What the fuck is that? Here's one for Jack. Jesus. Manila milk. We is off to the streets of Manila and we're gonna get ourselves some Manila milk and it's gonna be wild and ting. That milk is like the total drink of like gangsters. Let's go get some Manila milk. Yeah, bro, let's
2092
go
have
get
the
some
Airbus in sight.
vanilla milk. It's gonna be well banging.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 Swiss
Gonna get all that
2092.
pussy.
Easy tree 477 climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Not good. Alright. What I want
Two
is...
traffic in sight.
That'll do. That'll do it. Beautiful. There you go. Have you been drinking? No, definitely not. That's not until tomorrow. But even then I'm not streaming, so... Jack says, it's been an hour, I've done well, not to mention the thing I went to. Depends what thing you're talking about. Welsh Gav says, we need a stream of Tom Miranda with Street Talk all night. Good lord, that'll hurt my throat. Hurts my throat doing it now. He started this one. No, I've not had any alcohol today. Saving that for tomorrow. Westerns is on the way.
Report them in sight.
Looking forward to getting a couple of Westerns in me.
2H
Tomorrow.
2259er traffic is 3 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 have the traffic.
Beautiful sunset though as we head down to Porto. Why do I keep saying Porto? It's because the ICAO code looks like Porto. But we're off to Lisbon. Hour and 44 minutes remaining on the flight. We should be arriving about 10 past 10 this evening, so it will be a little bit of a late one. That's due to the GSX stuff. Porn. I read that. Does that say porn? It does, doesn't it? Oh no, it says pom. Forgive me. Just looks like porn. 2 porn start time for me. Tomorrow afternoon in the beer garden, can't friggin' wait. Yeah, Jim, I did the exact same thing. I had to look twice and be like, does that say no? Yes, no, it doesn't. I read it as, but yeah, that's when you know my eyes are going. I had to really focus in, really focus, like real focus. Didn't work. Max says, Tom, tomorrow I am doing an Indigo Airbus A320NEO from Dubai to Mangalore, Mangalore to Dubai, Tetune. Now, where have I seen an Indigo A320NEO flight from Dubai to Mangalore before? Where have I seen one of them? Do you know, I can't think where I've seen that.
Swiss 209er2 have the Boeing in sight.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody do Indigo A320NEO from Dubai to Mangalore, ever. I don't think anyone's ever done it. If they have, I can't think who.
Air Portugal 124 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 6.
It does look like it, but mistyped. Will there be 25 gate goes to... Oh god, Kev. I'm not sleeping tonight.
Report them in sight.
Excellent stuff.
Air Portugal 124 have the Boeing in sight.
I've done an Emirates A320neo from Dubai to Kish Island on the 320neo. Yes, but I still don't know who's done a Dubai. That's all that Manila talk now. Dubai. Don't know who's done Dubai to Mangalore. Don't know. Don't know who's done it. If someone can fill me in as to who's done it, that'd be ideal. Wayne asking who's watching porn. No one's watching porn, but apparently according to Sarah, I am. I'm not. And if I am, I'm just staring at a picture of Jack's mum. There's your zinger for the evening.
Swiss 209er to Bordeaux Center. Continue to Minso as planned.
Photo porn. Luckily, Jack takes it quite well. So does his mum. Oh dear, sorry. Is there going to be another Model Mania? There will be. I was also hoping to get the announcement for the quiz done tonight. However, I'm still waiting for images from, well, an image, I should say, from one person. Then I will put everything together and go from there. You are in need of a drink? I am. Not in need of one. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow, like tomorrow evening. Not streaming, so I can just relax with it. It'd be nice. Porn on a Ryanair, says Sarah. Carl says mop a bucket. I really need a sound thing for that. Max says he's the only one doing it.
Bordeaux Center, Air
Oh.
Portugal 124 flight
Oh, who got rid of him already? Rubbish.
Air Portugal 124 Bordeaux Center.
It's off to bed for you. First of many I have no doubt about this evening. Sarah needs a warning, wet floor sign, or she could just have this from Jack as well. They can share it.
Red Nose 551 tree traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Sarah says, oh my god, please do a wet floor
Air
emoji.
Portugal 124 tree traffic is 2 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 390 Boeing. Report them in sight. Red Nose 551 tree, have the Airbus in sight. Air Portugal 124 tree traffic in sight.
Maybe, we'll see. I'm not typing. In fact, I was typing, but I wasn't typing for anything else. I was just finding something. Hang on. I have the power. Just gonna try something here. So although we have it for whether we do a hard landing or not, I'm now thinking potentially
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
yeah.
Condor 1571, contact Marseille Center on 130.85. Good day.
So instead, what I could do is
One 130.85 Condor 1571.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Bordeaux Center, Air Portugal Niner 28.
oh, it just carries on. I don't want it carrying on.
Air Portugal Niner 28 Bordeaux Center. Continue to McKill as planned.
It is too long an animation. It is. But I'm gonna just for this one, I'm just gonna keep it, and then I'm gonna edit it down for next time. So we'll keep it for this one.
Sky Travel 2037, contact Marseille Center on 130.85. Good day.
Gail has been a member for 4 months. Thank you. Continue support.
Shut your bloody mouth. Smirk, smirk, eyes see no evil, expressionless, open mouth, smile, fearful face, hooray, shaking face, shaking face, shaking face, shaking face, tired, tired, Ryanair.
Bordeaux Center, Valotia 209er, flight level tree 60.
Oh, I like it.
Air France 6142 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Legend, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Valotia 209er, Bordeaux Center. Continue to McKill as planned.
Managed to get it all in there as well, which is good.
14,000 feet, Air France 6142.
Let's have a look.
Bordeaux Center with Air 2390, flight level 340.
Oh yes. Spot on there, Jim. If you're enjoying the show, by the way, do drop a like on the video. It helps it out immensely. And of course, if you want to make Emma talk as well, you can do that by donating £2, €2, or $2 or more, and she'll read out whatever you say. Jim, spot on. We spoke about this before, especially after yesterday's Erlavish. So that means, of course, it's off to bed for you. Yes, of course it is. Matt Smith, hello to you. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you on the stream. It says, hope you're well, mate. Evening all. I am very well. Hope you're doing well yourself.
Bordeaux Center, Swiss 209er, 2 flight level 350.
Swiss 209er, 2 Bordeaux Center.
Come to see what the madness is all about. It's a little bit crazy on this, on these types of streams. Two seconds. Escape all you can, Matt. They're all freaking crazy, says Kev. A little bit, yeah, a little bit nutty. Yeah. Jack says, Tom, you got your post for tomorrow, mate? Really enjoying the one so far. Dude, I've got a post for like the next, like, I don't know, how long have I gone for? Hang on. So that's 13. Hang on. 13.
Airfront 6140, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Airhop 7650, you are 2,400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Lufthansa 1830, contact Bordeaux Center on 120.3. Good day.
I've got posts for the next 69 days. That should fill me for about 3 months. But yes, I do have my post for tomorrow.
120.3 Lufthansa 1830.
You got any from the spotting we've done in July? I don't know what you're on about there, Jack.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Airfront 6140.
Sounds like I'll fit right in, says Matt. More than welcome to join us.
Bordeaux Center, Air Portugal 1243, flight level 370. Air Portugal 1243, Bordeaux Center. Continue to Alpha Golf November as planned.
No, come on, Jack. I don't actually know what you're on about. Oh yes, Matt Cam. Matt Cam Matt. That's the one. Good evening to... He's done it. He's done it. He's done it. Jack's talking about Riet again. He's talking about Riet. In fact, you can probably get the... can you not get the emoji? Yes, you can. Oh my gosh, there you go. I'll start. Feel free to join in.
Airfront 6142, you are 45 miles north. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree. 2 right approach via LAVCU transition. Clear to LAVCU.
Lynn Keeble, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Kev says, what's Riet? Never heard of it before. To be fair, I've not heard of it before either, until Jack starts talking about it.
Bordeaux Center, Air Portugal 551, flight level 350. Air Portugal 551, Bordeaux Center. Continue to Alpha Golf November as planned.
Oh, man.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Everyone's pulling in. Very good. Love it. Every time Jack mentions Riet now, I want to see those in the chat. Jack says, I've got to post you tonight. Which one is it, Jack? And you got to tell us where it's from. Jim says RIA, Royal Institute of for Arses and Twats. Not quite, close enough, but not quite. David says, when will the next episode of Fruit Kiol at Max's house be on? Never after yesterday. Don't want to be singing that ever again. Oh my goodness me, that's loud.
Airfront 6142, contact Toulouse approach on 129.305. Good day.
Oh, he's done it again. Put it in the chat, folks. Put it in the chat. He's talking about it. He's talking about it. He's talking about it. He mentioned it. He mentioned it.
Ryanair 5851 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus.
That's only my notifications that come up for like Facebook and stuff, which normally are not. They don't normally pop up as much as they have done at the moment.
2 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them in sight.
But because I know it annoys you, Kev, no. No, I will not turn it off.
Ryanair 5851 traffic in sight.
Did anyone see the pic of my face lol after that? Everyone's just putting it in the chat. I love it.
Bordeaux Center Air Hub 7.
It is literally like the in-betweeners. Where's that? Boobity, boobity, boobity. Tara update.
Edelweiss 227 have the Boeing in sight.
See if we can get ourselves a bit of a better view here. I mean, not really. Go for it for the moment.
Ryanair 5851, contact Bordeaux Center on 120.3. Good day.
Oh! Yes! Yes! He's done it! Where was it? I just missed it. Where was it? Time for another rear update, says Jack. He mentioned it. Lewis from London Plane Spotting. He says, hi all, hope you're good, Tom. YouTube keeps failing to notify me when you are on. YouTube is a bastard at the moment, which is annoying. Matt Smith says, contemplating dodging the summer conditions early tomorrow and grabbing the Etihad Mission Impossible 787 if I can be asked. You know you want to. You know that I've always heard that the North are a lot tougher than us Southerners, so bear that in mind. bear that in mind. Watcher Kev says, would love to see a picture of that, please, in capital letters. I think if we all sat there and said we'd love to see a picture of it, I think Matt would definitely go out and get it. 100%. David Bone says, going by the look of it, some of the people who were at RIA, I assume it stood for... I can't read the rest of that out. I can't read the rest of that. No, it definitely doesn't stand for that. Loopy, good evening to you, hope you're well. It says, evening campers. Hello to you, hope you're well. And hello to everybody watching. Welcome along. Even if you're lurking, welcome along. Get involved in the chat. Say hello. What have we done? Have we done it? No, I tell you what, we haven't done it yet, have we? So let's go for it. Let's go for the traditional food chat. And let's go for... Oh, what did everyone have for dinner? What have we done? No, tell a lie, we have done that. No, we haven't. Have we? Have we done that? I'm literally trying to scroll back here. I don't think we've done it. I'm just trying to scroll back. I don't think we've done it. So yeah, what did you have for dinner? That was really bizarre. I didn't know what to think then. Let's have a look. Let's see what people have put. Jack says 5 months till Christmas. Bastard. It is good. Mind you, it is coming quickly. Which is not what I do with your mum, by the way. 3 in 1 show. It's a record. Lee Class says, yeah, gammon, steak, chips, very nice. London plain spotting, pork chops, air fried chips, and corn on the cob. Very nice. I do like a nice corn on the cob. Welsh Kev, I had my homemade summer fried chicken and fries. Very good. Go on then, Merv. What'd you have? He's done it. He's missed out 2 letters, but he's done it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. React talk once again from Jack. React talk. Loopy saying hello to everybody. I know Jack missed out the I and the A in Riyadh. I'm not stupid, so he's definitely talking about it, and he's talking about early bird tickets. Matt Smith says, I was your friend, Jack, until you mentioned Christmas. Thumbs down.
Bordeaux Center, Air Portugal 551 flight level 350. Melodia 218 tree, you are 11 miles northeast of Lourdes. Contact lower tower on 119.05 when inbound on the approach.
Interesting. Very nice. Welshy Kev with the 1 gifted departure lounge membership going to Matt Smith. One of us. One of us. One of us. Add your name at the end of the show credits and that, and get yourself a nice little shout out at the start of each show and stream that we do. Welcome on board. Everyone in the chat, one of us, one of us. Welcome to the Crazy Gang. Part of the yeah, part of the mayhem now.
Going to 121.25 Alpine 76.
You can never leave. Yeah. There is no get out clause. Yes. Loopy says us Greys are in a class of our own. That's top tier level. That is. No one can match that. Carl Crawford says, does anyone know where my gifted membership went the other night? Not sure. I don't know if anyone got it.
Speedbird 445 climb and maintain flight level 380.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't know. No idea. No idea what happened to it.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Speedbird 445. Bordeaux Center, Air Hop 763, 7 flight level 190. Air Hop 763, 7 Bordeaux Center, continue to AUCAG as planned.
Max says, will Swiss get a 350 soon? If so, will they fly it across to Heathrow? My guess would be yes to getting a 350, no to flying it to Heathrow. fresh air sticks. I'm curious to know what these fresh air sticks are. I'm pretty sure this is twice in a row now that Kev's disappeared for fresh air sticks.
Bordeaux Center, Red Nose 2887 flight level tree 60. Ryanair 8287 contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm tired. I'm tired. Ignore me. Of course, that's what it is.
Ryanair 7780 traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370.
Yeah. What? Just ignore me. Ignore me.
Ryanair 7780 have the traffic.
Honestly. London Flame Spotting says, what a view. It's not bad, isn't it? It's not bad at all. Gone for a biff. Gone for a smoke. Gone for a smoke. Each to their own. Each to their own.
You are 68 miles. Climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect ILS X-ray runway.
Did you kick the passengers off? No, I didn't kick the passengers off. No, they should still be on there. There you go. Just about see them on the in the cabin. The ones that we did load before it decided that it was going to try and redo it. Let's zoom out a little bit more. That's cool. No, that's cool.
Edelweiss 201, contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
Max says tomorrow should be a great flight for me. It probably is.
Maintain 2,500 feet. Expect ILS X-ray runway 27 approach.
I mean, like I said, it feels like I know somebody who's done that flight before. Dubai to Mangalore on an Indigo A320NEO. I can't put my finger on it. I can't think who's done it. David says, ask the passengers to shine their phones out the window and become an aviation YouTube celebrity. Rob Brown, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Matt Smith says, should have just gone in the toilets on board the flight. Normally, the shower cap over the smoke alarm. Obviously, we don't condone that, folks. Yeah, evening, Rob Brown. Hope you're doing well.
Swiss 209er, 2 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 390 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er, 2 traffic in sight.
Air Portugal 124 have the Boeing in sight.
Alright, so an hour and 12 minutes remaining on the flight. We are currently over the south of France, about to enter Spanish airspace. Pretty cool view though. I think we'll keep it at that for now. I'm taking all of you in my phone for some fresh air. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what it is now. Do you have the Jetstar Forever Low liveries? Forever Low Fares livery? Possibly. I have too many to even look through. Smoke alarms and Jack's cooking has the same effect. They are both noisy bastards. Sarah says, did you just roast yourself? I don't know. Did I? You'll have to remind me what I said. If I did roast myself. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack did roast himself. And still managed to burn it. Alright, I'll read it. Screw it. Matt says, Tom, for Tuesday's flight I am doing the Wizz Air 787 flight from Gatwick to Punta Cana. I mean, we're on Thursday, but, I mean, fair play. That's commitment to that sort of things. I was literally about to say that, you know, Wizz Air and 787, you know, there isn't that mix, but then again, I did download the Ryanair 787, so and plan on doing a flight with that at some point. But you know, that's neither here or there. Wayne says he quit 4 years ago. When they hit £10 a packet, my bank manager had serious words. Instead, I replaced it with a more expensive hobby, model collecting. My wallet and I wish I carried on smoking. Oh, is he gone already? Oh, he did. He didn't do anything. It's off to bed for you. Off he goes. Night nights. Matt Smith. Hey Tom, what was your highlight when you came up to Manchester aircraft wise? Good lord. What did I see that was a little bit...
Madrid Center, Beauty 5, 2 tree, flight level 370.
Let me see if I can find a picture. Hang on.
Beauty 5, 2 tree, Madrid
2 secs. Let me see if I can find a picture. What would be my highlight? I saw some quite interesting things. I managed to catch the Aer Lingus A330 again for the first time since 2008. And the Omni-Air 767 was pretty cool. Nothing to do with Ryanair, Sarah, no. Unfortunately, far too common. Do you know?
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Ryanair 4614.
Do you know that's quite an interesting question. What did I see that was quite rare? Or just a highlight? It's a very good question. I'm just trying to scroll through.
Ryanair 4614, you are 44 miles east. Maintain
Oh, do you know what?
and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee
Let's go with that.
04 approach.
I think realistically it would have to be. Let me get the picture up. Hang on. Maybe a highlight. Not the huge highlight, but just seeing this unfold was pretty cool.
Expect ILS Yankee runway 04 approach via Arvin transition. Clear to Arvin Ryanair 4614.
Hang on. That should be everything.
Madrid Center, Airport.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this was pretty cool. Seeing the A380 kick up a load of stink.
Air Portugal 1243, Madrid Center. Continue to Piper as planned.
Probably too many to kind of highlight. I think the 757s are pretty cool. I missed Jack's comment.
11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 390 Boeing. Report them in sight. Arabia Mira 142 climb and maintain flight level 350. Royal Air Mira 1679er traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 410 Boeing. Report them in sight. Madrid Center, Air Portugal 551, flight level 350. Air Portugal 551, Madrid Center.
Yeah, that's what I'd go with. But there were so many. Just seeing so many 757s again was pretty cool.
85 tree traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles.
What was the question that Jack put, or what was the thing that Jack put then? What did I miss?
Report them in sight.
Oh.
5 tree traffic in sight.
Just seen it. Roasting his own mother. Oh boy.
Ryanair is your favorite, Tom. Effin' Ryanair, shaking face, hooray, expressionless, yummy face, fearful face, Ryanair.
It's all about the Ryanair. But thank you, Sarah, once again, very kind. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, there was quite a few highlights. I think doing the stream with the airliners guys. I think that was pretty cool. Probably the highlight. It's quite nice to quite nice to have met them, and of course met Matt himself as well, which was yeah, very nice. Enjoyed that a lot. Emma's back. She is back indeed. You can all thank Loopy for the nickname. Emma Royd. Very laggy. What is this stuff? No, always appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you so much. Oh, still awaiting royalties. They'll be in the post.
Swiss 2065 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 390 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Yeah, when it comes to Max,
Traffic is 3 o'clock, 3 miles.
please follow Jim's advice.
Report them in sight. Air Portugal 1243 traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Let me just mute that. Hang on.
551 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at
It's a
flight
bit
level
mental, then.
370 Airbus.
There you go.
Report them in
Job
sight.
done.
Air Portugal 1243 have the Airbus in sight.
Yeah, Wayne, stop. Yeah, Wayne, you're not on mod duties.
Air Portugal
Leave it to Jim.
551 have the traffic.
Alright, don't forget, back Saturday for Montreal to Toulouse on the Air Canada 777. Sarah hits the nail on the head. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not going to read it out, but yeah, pretty much. Jack says the tail on the fresh painted Emirates, I gotta say, looks really nice. Which retro was that based on? Oh, Jack.
01, you are 5 miles southeast. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Expect ILS
Jack.
runway 30 approach via Karma transition. Clear to Karma. Blowing tree 801 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Blowing tree 801 descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Not yet. Jack hasn't mentioned it.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 30 approach via Karma transition. Clear
So yeah, so back on Saturday for the longish haul flight, Montreal to Toulouse, and then Sunday is the quiz. Very much looking forward to that. Full house almost. It's going to be very interesting. Sarah asking how long is left. Uh, 1 hour. Exactly.
Tree 357 climb and maintain flight level 390.
Sarah asking who's on. I was hoping to reveal it this evening, but haven't not been able to. So hopefully get it done by Saturday.
Descend and maintain flight level 390 easy tree 357.
Lucas says, who forgot to hit the like button? I can probably tell you Sarah was one of them. She always is. She's probably the one that leaves a dislike. Did you? Blimey, Sarah. On the ball. Crikey. Most unlike you. Jack says the sky is beautiful. And it is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sarah says, is anyone watching Manifest? Sarah, if you need 5 minutes to give it a watch, I mean, do tell me. Let me know. If you need 5 minutes, I'll happily give you a little bit of a rest period.
Air Portugal 124 traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 traffic alert. 11 o'clock.
Finn says it might have been me that's not liked it.
Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 124 have the traffic.
I mean, thankfully I've not heard of it, so I don't know what anyone's on about when they talk about Manifest.
441 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. Scandinavian 29008 traffic is 1 o'clock, 1 mile, at flight level 335 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 traffic in sight.
It's about a plane and stuff, says Sarah. Great way to explain it. I mean, you sold it perfectly by going, it's a plane and stuff.
Iberia tree 441, you are 700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 330. Descend and maintain flight level 330, Iberia tree 441. Iberia tree 441 traffic in sight.
God help me. When's the A320? When A320 get released for the sim? It could be any time. We're getting very rarely getting updates for it. We're just waiting, I think. Excuse me. I heard there was a DC-10 coming out for the same huge update, apparently. There was a DC-10 coming, 100%. Don't think it'll be part of an update though. I'd be amazed if it is. Max says the A320 is coming out next year. Let me find out. I think you're wrong. Was it April we got a bloody hell, was it really? Yeah, there's no release date for it yet, sadly. So no, there is no release date. Ooh, Jim, controversial. Just seen that comment. Wayne says, seen NG latest casting release 737-300, looks a beauty. Oh, I bet it does. Oh, I bet it looks amazing. And now he's tagged me in it. Let's have a look. Ooh. 01200. Oh my god. Watching the video at the moment. No, he's wrong. Wayne, that's not the 300. No, that's not the 300. What is it?
Report them in sight. Southwest 1457.
Let me show you.
300 feet below your assigned altitude.
People want to see it. Let me show you.
Maintain flight level 350.
Bastard, click the wrong one.
Beeline 1128 traffic is 2 o'clock 4
Let me show you.
miles at flight level 345 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 477 have the Airbus in sight.
Here we go. It looks like, I think that's a 737-600. I think it is. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, it is. Oh, is it?
Easy 802 to climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Apparently now we're watching the worst penalties. No, go back.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Easy 8022.
It's this frame here. That's what I want to look at. I can't tell if that's a 600 or a 500.
Traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 going. Report them in sight. Ryanair 2086 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles.
It looks like a 600.
Flight level tree 50 Emperor. Report them in sight. Boeing 2507 climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
It's definitely not 300 because the wings are too
Air
long.
Portugal 477 have the traffic.
Let's watch it again from the beginning.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Boeing 2507. Easy 802 to climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Do you know what?
Ryanair 2086 have the Emperor in sight. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 easy 8022.
See, even I can't tell from that angle. I'd say 600. But then the wings look far too short for it. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I've got no idea. People are saying it's a 600. Could very well be a 600.
With Air 5520 traffic,
It's so hard to work out.
4 miles at flight level tree 60. Report them in sight. Red Nose Tree 619er traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 477 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
Yeah, Matt Smith's got it. Like, he's thinking along the lines of what I'm thinking. It looks like a 600.
Easy 8077 climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370, easy 8077.
Yeah, something fly past us then.
Air Portugal 551 traffic is 12 o'clock.
There's like a 600 where the escapes are positioned. Also, there looks like a 500 on the wingspan.
Ryanair 2086 traffic is 6
Tricky.
o'clock, 1
I mean, it
mile
looks
at
good
flight
anyway.
level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Very tricky to work out.
Air Portugal 124 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in sight. Ryanair 2086 traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 70 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 traffic in sight.
Very smart either way, says Matt Smith. 100%. It looks amazing. I just wish I knew what aircraft it was.
Easy 287 tree, have the Boeing in sight.
Okay, so 44 minutes remaining on the flight. 297
tree traffic in sight.
nautical miles remaining. David saying Brathens used to, what's it, Brathens used to use. Brathens used the 737-600 to Gatwick, Aberdeen and Manchester.
Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er 2 traffic in sight.
With Air 5520 traffic is 6 o'clock 1 mile at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Does Air Canada fly to Toulouse? I'm sure you answered this yesterday, but yes they do.
551 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. With Air 5520 traffic is 12 o'clock 1 mile at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Sarah says do an all Scottish quiz.
With Air 5520 traffic in
I think
sight.
YouTube has subtitles.
Air Portugal 1. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 124.
David says do Ryanair still have one of their, their 737-700 for training circuits? I believe so.
Report them in sight.
I believe they do, yeah.
Air Portugal 551, have the traffic. Air Portugal 124 tree traffic in sight.
David says the the problem is that every answer would be Logan Air. See, Brathens is another good one that we could do. Bring that livery back. Do they have that? Let me have a look.
Swiss 209er, 2 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus.
Oh,
Report them in sight.
did go away.
Alpine 44 tree 2 traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er 2 traffic in sight.
Lots of aircraft. We do have the Ryanair livery on the 737-700.
11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level
What do we want? Brathens.
Alpine 44 tree 2 traffic in sight.
Beautiful, there it is.
551 traffic alert. 11 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level, 340
Oh,
Airbus.
nice. Check it out.
Report them in sight.
So I feel like we could do a Brathens flight.
Air Portugal 1243 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, at flight level, 340 Airbus.
How cool is this?
Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551, have the traffic. Air Portugal 1243, traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level, 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 1243, traffic in sight.
So that'd be like a retro Brathens livery on the 737-700. Ooh, they've got a timetable there too. Nice.
Alpine 4432, have the traffic.
What do you think? Or has the chat gone skill whiffy again? I think the chat's gone mental. It's having a moment. Sarah says she's never heard of them. Well, it's not Ryanair, so of course she wouldn't. They were absorbed into Scandinavian. I do like that though.
Swiss 209er, 2 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, at flight level 3.
Might download that actually.
Report them in sight.
That's pretty cool.
Swiss 209er 2, have the traffic.
Top Swiss 1458 traffic is 6 o'clock, 1 mile,
Can you get-
flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. Iberia 3097, descend and maintain flight level 210. Air Portugal 551 traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles, at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Top Swiss
They do sound very
1458
close.
traffic is 6 o'clock, 2 miles, at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 210, Iberia 3097. Air Portugal 1243 traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles, at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Oh.
Air Portugal 551, have the Airbus in
Leaks
sight.
ours, that's very true. Why have they re-registered it?
Iberia 521 descend and maintain flight level 190. Descend and maintain flight level 190, Iberia 521.
Wow. Okay. That might give us an excuse to do a Ryanair 737-700 flight. Some of that. Wow. So it's actually flying for Buzz at the moment. So it is actually doing passenger flights. And it says it doesn't belong to Ryanair anymore.
To traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er2 have the traffic.
That is crazy.
Boeing Echo Sierra Bravo traffic is 8 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus.
Sarah says at least it's, I mean, the spelling is still completely wrong, but
Air Portugal 551 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in
David
sight.
said it seems to be, seems that it's on the Buzz.
Boeing
Yeah, it's
Echo
registered to
Sierra
Buzz
Bravo
now.
traffic is 9 o'clock, 3
Is it
miles
just for
at
the
flight
summer
level
season, maybe?
350 Airbus. Report them in
I wonder.
sight. Swiss 209er 2 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 400 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er2 have the traffic.
Crazy. So it's
Ryanair
actually running passenger
179er
flights.
Traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 have the Boeing in sight.
Okay, here's the other Bratton's livery I'm thinking of.
Ryanair 179er 8 traffic in sight. Air Portugal 124 have the Boeing in sight. Boeing Echo Sierra Bravo have the Airbus in sight. Air Portugal 124 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 400 Boeing. Report them in sight. Ryanair 179er 8 traffic is 11 o'clock, 1 mile at flight level 370 Airbus.
Sarah thinks that's nicer than the retro.
Air Portugal 124 have the Boeing in sight.
Well, the other one you've got. One before their final livery, I think.
Air Portugal 551 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 380 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 642 traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 551 have the traffic.
Carl's a big fan of the red line.
Air Portugal 642 have the traffic. Air Portugal 551 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 124
Plenty of retros we can do. Remember, there is a post on the Departure Lounge community channel.
Climb and maintain flight level 370.
where you can request flights that you want to see.
Air Portugal 642 traffic alert. 5 o'clock, less than 1 mile. Flight level tree.
Just in case I did mention it, too many effing button presses and clicks. What you been told? What you been told? Tacker.
Air Portugal 551 traffic in sight.
Never. Is it annoying yet? Is it annoying yet? Is it annoying yet? Is it annoying yet?
Air Portugal 124 tree traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in sight. France Soleil 7809er traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Portugal 124 tree, have the traffic.
25 minutes to go. We are over Salamanca, or just northwest of Salamanca. Salamanca. Just about to hit Portuguese airspace. Not bothered. Not bothered. Not bothered. Oh, well, she cares. Thanks. Wayne says, can we do KLM Amsterdam to Teesside and return? And Amsterdam to Malaga on the KLM 737. You know where to put it. Get it on the flight request thing on the Departure Lounge community channel. That's where you're going to be able to do it. You should. Don't think the sun's out. The moon is out yet. Be surprised if it is. No. It is not.
Madrid Center, Ryanair 2424, flight level tree 80. Ryanair 242 for Madrid Center, continue to dash as planned.
Sarah asking, did anyone see the real red moon yesterday? I didn't, because it's been cloudy. And it still is now. Max says, are you using the Air Canada 777-300 to Toulouse? Nope, using the 777-200 LR. Just in case you don't make enough noise on the keyboard, I will just nip to F-in B&Q and get you an F-in sledgehammer and some breeze blocks, same effect. Yeah, go then, Rob.
209er to contact Lisbon Center on 119er.55.
You tell me when it gets annoying and I'll stop.
119er.55 for Swiss 209er 2. Lisbon Center, Swiss 209er 2, flight level 350.
Swiss 209er to Lisbon Center. Continue to inbound as planned.
I think we could probably go back to the cockpit now. Starting to lose visibility at the moment. Lewis says, what's this Sunday's show? No, it's the quiz. You should know because you're on it. There you go, just let the cat out of the bag for one of the guests for the quiz this weekend. Lewis will be on as a contestant.
Air Portugal 649er, you are 1,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
He's legit doing the quiz and he forgot what was on this weekend.
Air Portugal 1064 descent and maintain flight level 180. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Ryanair tree 253. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70 Air Portugal 649er.
He forgot. Yeah, so Lewis is one of the guests, or one of the contestants, I should say, on the quiz this weekend.
Lisbon Center, Air Portugal 551.
Well, she cares he's going to do well on the quiz if you can't remember he's on it.
Air Portugal 551 Lisbon Center, continue to Pinox as planned.
Can you send me the answers before? Yeah, I can't do that, Lewis, sorry. Max asking if Noel is on. Noel's the current champion, so what do you think? What is this quiz keeper you speak of? Says Rob Brown. Alright, so we are about 19 minutes, 20 minutes or so. We're going into runway 02, aren't we? Maybe a little bit longer than that.
29er, 49er contact Madrid Center on 118.275. Good day. Air Portugal 551 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 80 Bowie. Report them in sight. Ryanair 29er 49er. Swift 209er, 2 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Swiss 209er 2, have the traffic.
Easy 8518 traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level tree 65 Airbus.
Can't tell you anybody.
Report them in sight.
Sarah says, are you doing this? Oh.
Air Portugal 551.
Is that me or Lewis you want about there, Sarah? Alright, no, it's fine. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Matt says, if the quiz is about beer and photography, I may do well. Yeah, it's about aviation, sadly. Rob, I've never said this to you before, but fuck off. He says, not much chance, Tom doesn't know the answers either, you're gonna bash that effing keyboard like he's demolishing a building. Shut up. We can always start people off on minuses for the quiz, you know. That's if Rob's even on it, of course.
Ryanair tree 253, you are tree 4 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway tree, 5 approach.
We haven't had a computer that says no yet. I think Lewis is trying everything he can. To get extra points here. Faring Travels, good evening to you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for coming along to the stream. We're about 14 minutes away, 114 nautical miles. We have recently flown from Lisbon on the A310. If you remember, we flew down to Cape Verde before I went up north. I've ever flown the Swiss A321NEO once, and I can recall it was from Zurich to Valencia. There's a little bit of pressure on this one because the landing rate was 75 feet per minute, minus 75 feet. So very buttery back then. So hopefully we can do the same again this evening. Hopefully. Should we need to divert, which we won't do, obviously, we'll have to go to Seville. We are getting closer and closer to our arrival. We won't be looking at the deboarding of the airplane. Because once the landing is done and we're at the gate, we'll end the show. Really need a new phone. Could ruin you, Lewis. Choose the FPM rating the contestants give you tonight as a starting point. I bet they'll suddenly become nicer to you, Tom. They certainly will. It's all about those extra points. I was hoping to see that drunk girl get carried off. Maybe Saturday. We'll have time to do it on Saturday. Trying to board a 777 is going to be interesting as well. We'll be sat around for a while. May have to start that slightly earlier.
Air Portugal 551 descend and maintain flight level 280. Level 280 Air Portugal 551. Air Portugal 1327 descend and maintain flight level 260. Flight level 260 Air Portugal 1327.
Yeah, I'm sure Lewis has been the one that's been on the old body and coke.
Portugal 1369er descend and maintain flight level 240.
What kind of angle did I fly at, Lewis? Left or right or obtuse? Obtuse angle.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 Air Portugal 1369er.
A 90-degree angle because he can't go straight.
Air Portugal 19er 61 descent and maintain 13,000
Getting too big for that spanner now, Sarah. Spanner changes people. More like flying an angle grinder.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet Air Portugal 1961. Ryanair 9er 841 climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Not religious or anything, but the Pope flew into Lisbon yesterday on an ITA A320. Could do with his help. Could you put in a good word to the big guy when you land, please, Tom? I'll see if I can find him. Lots of activity at Lisbon tonight. On Volanta at least. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircraft going in at the moment.
Air Portugal 19er 61, you are 63 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Clear to PT 421.
Should get some descent clearance soon. This is what I'm hoping for.
Air Portugal 551, you are 71 miles northeast. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Clear to PT 421. Air Portugal 1243, you are 88 miles northeast.
Holy crap.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway
Fuck the life out of me
02
then.
approach
Carl
via
Crawford
PT
gifting the
421
one
transition.
Departure Lounge podcast membership going to Will P.
Air Portugal 551
Thank you, Carl.
maintain 14,000 feet. Air Portugal 124 descent and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Portugal 551 descent.
It worked
and maintain
finally.
4,000 feet.
His gifted membership went to
Air
someone.
Portugal 124 descent and maintain 4,000
Happy
feet.
days.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Cleared to PT 421 Air Portugal 551.
Your generosity means a lot, everyone. Thank you so much. That's us.
Keep speed not above 280 knots.
Descend and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Swiss 209er 2.
Don't like the fact we got this like stutter.
Air Portugal 1327 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Love to know where this has come from.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Air Portugal 1327.
David Bone says he was competing in Pope Idol. Will P in the Lurkers Lounge says Loopy, need the Will P dance. Now, I know of said Will P dance, however, won't do it because of the person that I know that does it. All will be explained. Farang Travel says I'm looking forward to the Christmas special. Singapore to JFK, 18 hours and 40 minutes. I don't think YouTube will allow me to stream for that long.
Air Portugal 1369er, you are 84 miles north. Descend and maintain flight level 180. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition.
Lead class is off.
421. Air Portugal 1369er descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Thanks for popping
Air
in.
Portugal 1369
We'll see you soon, no doubt.
4,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Cleared to PT 421 Air Portugal 1369er.
Have a look outside. Very stuttery. I'm not entirely sure what was happening with this stutter.
Climb and maintain 13,000
It's
feet.
less than
via
ideal for our landing.
729er.
So stuttery. Not entirely sure what's going on. Christmas special should be a race with the big man himself. We've got a good few winter flights coming up when that hits.
Air Portugal 649er, you are 64 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Cleared to PT 421. Air Portugal 579er, you are 84 miles north. Maintain present heading.
Can we get a return
Expect
flight?
RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition.
No,
Cleared to PT 421.
definitely not. Not tonight.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition. Cleared to PT 421 Air Portugal 649.
Cheeky bastards.
Air Portugal 19er 61 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 12,800 feet Airbus.
Rob Brown asks where you're cruising for a bruising. Sim would crash 18 hours and 13 minutes in. Tom would bash that keyboard like a Toblerone from a Swiss duty-free trolley.
Cleared to PT 421 Air Portugal 579er. Air Portugal 1327, you are 63 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via PT 421 transition.
I haven't typed.
Cleared to PT 421. Swiss 209er, to descend and maintain flight level 180. Air Portugal 551 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at 14,200 feet Airbus. Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 Swiss 209er 2.
Air Portugal 551 have the traffic.
My God. Look at the star. What's going on? It's gonna fuck the landing up big time. Just mimicking what Rob said.
Air Portugal 19er 61 descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Portugal 649er climb and maintain flight level 280. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet Air Portugal 19er 61. Air Portugal 19er 61 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Air Portugal 551 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 10,600 feet Boeing. Report them in sight.
Can we have a loo review?
Ryanair 732-9er traffic is 1 o'clock 2 miles at 11,100 feet Airbus.
No loo review, unfortunately. Lewis saying I got mail. No, just notifications from Facebook.
One contact approach on 125.13.
I've had to mute the WhatsApp.
Easy 2464 climb and maintain flight level 230. 125.13 for Air Portugal 551.
Jack says new post done. CC130 Super Hug. Where did you take it? Where was the picture taken?
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Air Portugal 649er. Ryanair 732-9er have the Airbus in sight. Air Portugal 649er descend and maintain flight level 220. Easy 2464 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 15,600 them in sight.
Max has got to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryanair 732-9er climb and maintain flight level 230.
My genius knows no bounds.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Ryanair 732-9er.
Matt Smith getting in on the act with the SpongeBob SquareMax emojis. Carl Crawford says €50 for a return flight from Sarah. Welsh Kev says night night Max, sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Should be more like the fleas, but close enough.
Air Portugal 1369er, have the traffic.
Okay.
Ryanair 732-9er, have the traffic.
Really not enjoying this stuttering.
Air Portugal 124 contact approach on 119er, decimal 105. Good day. Going to 119er, decimal 105 Air Portugal 124. Swiss 209er, to descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Swiss 209er 2.
€100. Don't rob Sarah of her money, for God's sake.
Air Portugal 579er traffic in sight. Air Portugal 406 climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Air Portugal 1369er contact approach on 119er, decimal 555.
David says Max, maybe Max should live stream himself going to bed. Don't particularly want to see that.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, Air Portugal 406. Going to 119er, decimal 555, Air Portugal 1369er.
By the way, Jack still hasn't told us where the Hercules picture was taken. Bit of turbulence here. Do not like the fact we're stuttering here. Really don't. There's Lisbon. He said it. He didn't actually say Riyadh, but he said Fairford. That's where it was hosted.
Air Portugal 1327 descent and maintain 6,000 feet.
Did Max have his Nando's? I don't think he did.
6,000 feet, Air Portugal 1327. Air Portugal 1327.
David says if I gave Sarah €100, would she come and tuck me instead? Actually, erase that. No, you put ideas into Sarah's head now.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Air Portugal 1327.
This stutter is going to mess this landing up. I don't know what it is, Lewis. I have no idea. David, I'm surprised that Sarah would do it for money, because normally she does it for free. and tuck you in. It must be the airports I fly into, Lewis. But flying to major airports, it doesn't like it. Flying to the lesser known airports, it's fine.
Swiss 209er, to descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Air Portugal 579er, contact approach on 120.355. Good day.
Oh fucking
Descend
Jesus.
and
Look
maintain
at the
8,000 feet. Swiss 209er 2.
look at this. Look how bad that starter is. Oh my god. Don't have anything else open. This is so bad. I'll tell you what, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but I feel like I'm going to have to. I may need to turn the settings down. Let me just take a picture so I can at least refer back to this. I may need to turn the settings down. Shouldn't have to though, it's a fucking piss take. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Approach on 119.555. Good day.
And a shocker, that hasn't helped.
119.555. Swiss 209er 2.
Yeah, I'm still stuttering.
Air Portugal 1327, contact approach on 125.13. Good day.
Shouldn't have to. Look how bad that is. Look. Also there, look. There's the moon. This is just terrible. How am I supposed to deal with it? Bloody hell. So going to low has not made any... Just wondering if I should take the default traffic off, or take the traffic add-on off, and just have us land for the tonight.
Descend and maintain 6,300 feet. Swiss 209er 2.
I might do that. I might just have to take the traffic off. I know it's not realistic and stuff, but just for tonight, I'm going to take the traffic off. Hate doing it. In fact, I'm not going to go into full screen just yet. Let's get the music off. I mean, it's a bit better. Okay, get your predictions in then, folks. FPM, let's go. What do we think?
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Swiss 209er2. Tower on 119.555, Swiss 209er2. Tower Swiss 209er, 218 miles southwest inbound, RNAV runway 02 approach.
Goodness me, right, let's have a look.
Cleared RNAV runway 02, approach Swiss 209er2.
Roger Kev with an 89, Caitlin 168, Loopy 198, Sarah 342, Gale 112, Wayne 250. Rob Brown 218, Link Keeble 115, Firing Travels 125, Carl with a 109, Jim with a 195, 119 for Lewis, David with 184. Where are we going now? The bill is done for work. Matt Smith says, not predicting anything, first time I've been a passenger. Well, you're going to be in for a right shock. Now how are we looking with the landing? Yeah, I've had to turn traffic off. It's a little bit stuttery. Still. Do I need to put my teeth in my pocket? You might have to. Also, I'm not entirely sure why it's taken so far away. Also, the line is disappearing, which is not ideal. Let's see what this does. There's the moon. am getting roasted tonight. Roast the host, because when isn't it? Kev, for fuck's sake. Convenient stuttering. We don't need a navigational display where we're going. Right, airport's there. The Bill's joining in on the roast. That's for anybody roasting me, thank you very much. Get out. Meanwhile, in other news, authorities await the arrival of a Swiss Airbus at Lisbon Airport. A tip-off states it could be the elusive Phantom pilot they've been chasing for months. It's just a slight deviation for our approach. Everything is still in working order. We're still good. Nothing's happening. Why did the beacon lights not go on? I did wonder. Oh dear. Alright, there's the Lisbon Bridge. So we're coming in on runway 02. Fuck off, Nabil. Go back to work. Have you ever landed at the wrong airport? No, thankfully not. Not a pro pilot until you try that. I hate you lot. I hate you all. Not this guy. Christ. It really has. It's literally turned into a roast the host. I don't know what's going on. We're still lagging, even though. In years to come, they will be digging up dinosaur bones, but parts of random aircraft across Europe with the sticker "Tom was here, landing aircraft." Ha ha ha. I wonder if the addition of GSX may have got into it. I need to upgrade it 100% even further.
2,500.
I can't believe you haven't touched down yet. No, we're just hovering. I've got it on live pause. Be nice if we did land this thing. I was hoping to be in bed by now. Under the bridge. It's a long ass approach, this. Should literally be touched down by now, and I should be in bed.
Clear to land runway 02, Swiss 209er2.
Right, we're the only ones on approach. Not the only one that's got, yeah. Alright, here we go. After what felt like an eternity.
1,000.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh fuck, I thought I was down already. Bollocks. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Yeah. No, I genuinely thought we were down, and then it just dropped out of the sky. Fuck.
.755, Swiss 209er2.
Fuck's sake. Why have I gone from having the upgrade which worked perfectly and now I'm getting stutter again? So annoying. I mean, literally, it's on low, and we're the only ones here, and it's still lagging like a fucking bitch. Anyway, no guesses.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Horrendous. I almost don't want a taxi to the gate at this point. I'd want to just leave it and bin it here. I don't get it. I'm going into that phase again where I'm just going to end the stream. Making people smile is one thing, but I'm not smiling when it looks so fucking amateur. Not even on the line, is it? Where's the line? I'm fucking leaving it there. I'm done with it. Done with it. Bin the fucking thing off at this point. Whatever, no one cares. Nope. Go away, GSX. I think you're the issue. Fuck off. Right. I'm done. Thank you for the support, thank you for the donations and stuff. Much appreciated. I can't deal with this fucking sim anymore. Can't fucking deal with it. So I'll maybe see you for the next one, depending if I haven't thrown this fucking computer out the window. Bag of shit. Fucking dick, man. Good night, everyone.
When forever finally ends, all the promises are broken. No more fights to pick up the pieces. I left you with the parts of me I don't wanna see you again. Don't wanna write any more of our story, 'cause I know how it is when love is in